We have intentionally chosen to launch the Center of Excellence in Research, Education and Cultural Studies, CEREC, on this day because it resonates so perfectly with this message, that our hope and prayers for a better tomorrow could only be answered through education. The Center of Excellence in Research, Education and Cultural Studies will be dedicated to the advancement of scientific research and knowledge acquisition, production and dissemination in the fields of education, learning sciences, cultural studies, and cross-cultural communication and understanding. Led by a team of international scholars from around the world and focusing its efforts on capacity building and training, as well as empowerment of marginalized communities in Lebanon, CEREC aims to become a hub for thought leaders and experts who set the standard for exploration and knowledge production in the fields of scientific research, education, and cultural studies. Importantly, and central to its role, CEREC aims to contribute to ending the generational cycles of poverty that we face and illiteracy in underdeveloped and marginalized communities in our region. We do that through capacity building, educational access, and the advancement of critical thinking and the scientific method. In addition to the advisory board members who have joined us, we hope that CEREC will be home to the scholars of various nationalities who share the same goals, working together and utilizing the resources that we have to advance our goals. The strategic objectives are ambitious and yet simple: to promote educational access, equity, and economic opportunities to community members, especially marginalized and at-risk populations; to develop research skills and a culture of scientific inquiry in the community; and third, to empower marginalized sectors of society through training, education, and interventions that address their specific needs. We hope to achieve these aims through conducting and fostering scientific research, capacity building through training and workshops, awareness and educational campaigns, designing and implementing community-led data-driven interventions, and leveraging resources through collaborative work and high-impact international partnerships. CEREC's success is built around educational access, capacity building, and community contributions. We will foster a sense of community and collaborative culture by offering our fellow scholars and young researchers a number of services that include the list that you see on the screen: science communication studios, workshops and training, a database that's accessible to scholars and researchers, computer labs, co-working spaces, meeting areas, etc. Throughout its years, our beautiful country has known its share of tragedy and despair. It has known prosperity, security, affluence, as much as it has seen destruction, poverty, and calamity. These cycles of devastation and prosperity have led observers to compare it to the phoenix, that mythical bird that rises from its ashes. While the myth has its allure and its romance, I would hope that the phoenix will one day rise and break out of its eternal cycle that shackles it. We hope that today is a step in that direction, where our beautiful country and our community can be free at last to prosper, develop, and be a beacon of knowledge, of light, and hope in the world. In the end, I would like to thank you all for your presence here, and I count on you, on your support, and your utilization of the resources that we'll try to offer for CEREC to be your second home as scholars, as NGO workers, humanitarian aid and relief specialists and experts. And I hope that together we can build a better tomorrow. Thank you again for being with us.